Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the Potatocraft Feed the Bee server. It would appear that I have some guests here at my house. Maybe? Let's see, what's this guy doing out here? I'll open the door. Are you out here? Oh, they're both out here. Yes, they are. But yes, welcome back. In the last episode, well, actually, that was technically like episode 14 and a half or 15 and a half, one of those two. But on the last episode, we got a reactor up and running with Noob over here in the corners of our base. This technically isn't a part of the base, but yeah, if we come over here, I finally depleted the dual fuel rods that I accidentally made, and now I have quad rods running, and they're almost done. Yeah, that's not gonna finish for a little while, but that'll be done by the time that's, well, probably not by the time this episode's done, but after that. But other than that, yeah, I've been working on beautifying the base ever since the last episode, and I am really starting to like how it's coming out. It's opened up so much more because I've just been tearing down walls here and there, adding torches to places in the ceiling to make it look less dark and dreary, and yeah, this entire place is just opening right up, and I really like how it looks. I've moved these things, the coke oven thingamahoozit and the blast furnace over here. Probably never gonna get used anymore, unfortunately. I'm thinking I'm going to move this guy into here, but before I can do that, that needs to be drained. And other than that, that's pretty much everything. I'm saying a lot, and I'm probably doing that because I have not yet gone to sleep, and it is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And by that I mean I pulled an all-nighter because my sleep schedule has just been getting worse and worse. And I want to restart it before I leave for vacation because usually when you're visiting family, you don't want to be sleeping in until 5 o'clock in the afternoon like I've kind of been doing ever since the semester ended. Yeah, my sleep schedule kind of died. But yeah, today's episode, we have some interesting stuff planned. First of all, let me make this. So many episodes ago, we made plastic, and we made it to make a harvester. So let's make those finally. So we're gonna make two of these, and there we go. 2 harvesters for our harvesting needs, and more excitingly, let's also make ourselves a mass fabricator because we need to start making iridium. Well, rather, we need to start getting the means in order to make iridium because iridium is really freaking expensive. Yeah, you'll see what I mean by that in a little while, but we have this mass fabricator right here. They're really, I think, everything that's in this recipe you guys have already seen. Yeah, it's just advanced machine casings, advanced circuits, and a Lapotron crystal. Yeah, that guy is going to be doing a lot of stuff for us, but we need to hook it up into the system, which means we gotta plop that guy right there. Do I have any high voltage cable? I hope I do. I've been trying to like work with an inventory with 6 golden bags of holding, and it's not going too well. I'm getting a little mixed up with which bag has what stuff in it. Before it was pretty easy with the 1, 2, and 3. I've tried naming them, but yeah, no, it's not working too well considering there's 6 of them and I can't just quickly glance to figure out which one is the bag that I need. None of them? Huh. Do I not have any more of that stuff? I guess not. Luckily, I've been smelting up a ton of this refined iron, so we can probably make some of that. That's just HV cable. This stuff, it's 4 refined iron. Yeah, 4 steel and a treated stick. Okay, that's not difficult at all. Treated sticks, we have so many of them. Do that, and you're free finally, so 1, 2, 3, and bam, 14. I probably had some more of that stuff lying around somewhere, but I have no idea where it is. Now, I don't think... Yeah, no, we can't do that. Uh-oh. Do I have any more high voltage connector thingamahoozits? Uh-oh. Maybe? Yes, no? Maybe so? No. No. Uh-oh. Wait, seriously? Do I honestly not have any more of the high voltage ones? Ah. Darn you, game. I don't want to craft. The crafting is getting old. What is it? 6... hardened clay and aluminum. I have the aluminum in here. Do I have the I think clay is in this chest over here, maybe? Yes. Or not, yeah, clay, not aluminum. Throw that right there, and then we can just go craft our darn things. My goodness. So let's do, oh, nope. Do that, and that, and that. And finally, that's not aluminum. This is aluminum. There we go. Make a few of those. Hopefully now we won't run out of them. I made a bunch of stuff in between episodes just because I needed these freaking resources in order to do this thing. So high voltage wire connector is going to connect right there. And then we can connect that to the little thing right there. Turn on hover mode. Boop. And a boop. And this goes from there to there. And now that should be making stuff. Maybe? Oh, yep, 1%. Holy crap. Yep, our base is going to have absolutely no power because with these two things running, actually, I think I can shut this off. This is almost done, so I might as well leave this running for a little while longer, but yeah, we're sucking up all of our power. Pretty much everything that isn't going to the molecular transformer is going to be going to the mass fabricator, and in a second, hopefully we're gonna build some scrap machines and we're gonna throw them just on the other side of here. So yeah, I've been building out the base quite a bit, and I'm really liking how it's coming out so far. I've added a room over here with all of the ender lilies that I've been collecting from people's bases as I break their ender lilies, and I think there's like a 5% chance of it dropping another 2 lilies each time you break, so it's not too common that it breaks, but I've been collecting them for a while, and I finally started up my own garden in my base. What else have I done? Oh yeah, and this machine right here in our Ender IO thingamahoosit, I made an Octadic. That's, I don't know why that sounds weird to me, but I made a new capacitor for this, which basically increases the total capacity of this furnace by a lot, and also speeds up the rate at which it smelts. Like if I throw this in here, it smelts 3 items at a time really fast, so that's pretty nice. But I've also been making preparations for making better machines. So we have these 6 basic thermal expansion machines. They're all the basic variety of thermal expansion machines. But if we were to make it with a more advanced machine frame, if we were to make these with a more advanced machine frame, we could pretty much have better machines all around. They would be faster, they'd have a higher chance for double drops, all that nice stuff, and I've been slowly working up to making that. It's kind of difficult to do with our current state of resources, but let's see. Let me grab these. I can start to get this ready. The only problem is I don't remember what goes into it. Machine frame, this guy right here, we have that. Oh god, the Iridium gears, I forgot, those are gonna be expensive. There's no good, easy way to get Iridium right now on the server, and I don't know what I want to do. Like, I want to build an Iridium hammer just so I can have a really nice hammer, but this flux infused pickaxe is pretty nice. Right now it has some pretty good enchants. The only problem is I need a pickaxe that has silk touch on it, because right now it's really annoying when I go mining and then I get like 400 different ores from a single ore. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I get a lot of ore from a single ore, and then it's just kind of tedious to use. So I need to get a thing that won't make that tedious to use, and instead I need where are you? You're full. Do I not have a tank on me? I need a tank for the mass fabricator. Not that we're going to be filling up ours anytime soon, but just for the sake of, we should have one. Are you, oh good, nope, you have stuff in you. Reinforced portable tank. Oh, hi there, lightning. You're quite loud considering that I'm pretty far underground right now. Okay. Wow. It's really lightning-y outside. Let's just run down here, plop you right there, and you should drain any hue matter into that, hopefully. It's just the one thing is we need scrap machines. Let's make those right now. I think the compressors are relatively easy to make. Let's see. We need we don't need compressors. We need compressors in order to make scrap machines. So how many of these do I want to make? Let's see. I think that's easy enough. Do I not have, no place to put the stuff? Absolutely no place. Okay, we'll do that. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, lightning. Let's see. Do I seriously not have any more? This is the problem with having 6 of them. I can't tell what is where, and then I start to go through all of my pouches too frequently. Let's grab you. I guess, let's see, we can fit 3 of them nicely in here, and we probably don't have the power to run too many more than 3, so 3 of them it is. Grab you, do this thing right here. And then grab these guys right there, make some basic machine casings. Oh, we have 9. How nice. And then it's just smooth stone and the things. So, smooth stone. Whew, we're running really close with our inventory. Smooth stone. Oh, and the thing. So 1, 2, 3 should be good enough to get started. And then we need the scrap machine. Oh, geez. Scrap. Oh, no. What is it? The recycler. Make ourselves one of these. Dirt, iron, and glowstone. Okay, that's an interesting recipe. That's an advanced machine casing. Jeez, I have no room in my inventory. I swear I had room right before I started recording this video. And now I have to do the usual, just dump everything into into a pouch for a little while. Oh yeah, I also made this electromagnet, which was kind of difficult to make. What? No, can I not get a recipe for that? Okay, it's not gonna give me the recipe. But I made that electromagnet. The only difficult part was getting the emeralds for it, but that has since been done. And yeah, after that was done, then it was super nice because, oh my goodness, it's such a huge drag to have to make sure that you pick up everything, and when you don't, it's just sadness, and that's okay. We got our 3 thingamahoozits, and wow, I can tell, like, I must sound loopy while I am recording this because I am just pretty darn tired. Let's see. How is this gonna work? I think we're gonna wire it up in the back. Do these guys take low voltage? I don't remember if this takes low voltage or medium voltage power. Do we experiment is the question. I'm pretty sure it takes low voltage power, and I messed up when I was wiring it. Okay, let's do this. Break you. Do we have the low voltage things? No, we only have the medium voltage ones because we threw the low voltage ones into a different thing in our bag. Probably. Nope. Nope. Wrong one. Are you the one? There, the low voltage connectors. There we go. Haha, look guys, I almost know where my things are in my inventory. Almost, keyword. Don't exactly know where it is because that would mean that I am organized, which even when I am awake, I'm not organized. Okay, so let's do this. Boop, boop, and a boop, boop. Are you all connected? Thank you. And then we just need to hook this guy up right here. Hook this guy up right down. Oh. Ah. No, there we go. Right down there, connect you to this, and then connect, the heck is this gonna work? Let's try this. You go to that, and then you go to that. Oh, wow, that did work. I was totally not expecting that to work. Okay, now that we got that, we can just seal this up to some extent. We're not gonna be able to fully close that. Ugh. And then we need to, over here, set up an igneous extruder. That's another thing that I need to build. Jesus, so many things I need to make. Igneous extruder. This guy right here. Oh, geez, that's kind of obnoxious to make. We're gonna make a resonant one, actually. That's gonna be our very first resonant igneous extruder, or resonant device. Is Indirium at the bottom? Yes, it is. Oh man, it hurts to pour out Indirium gears because that's 4 Indirium that we have to spend on a single gear. It's a good thing that thing will be generating lots of cobblestone really fast. I would do it like I did it on the old server with the item transfer. What the heck are they called? Hyper. Oof. Hyper. No? What the heck is the thing? The thing that uses the world interaction upgrades. This guy right here. Oh wait, this wasn't too bad, I think. You know, this wasn't too horrifically bad. It was the world interaction upgrades that cost a lot now. They cost a diamond pickaxe instead of a iron pickaxe, so I'm not going to bother to make that until we have an AE system. So I'll have to go with the more rudimentary version of it, which just uses the igneous extruder, which isn't bad by any means, but there are many better alternatives. So let's just take you, throw you into there, and haha, resonant machine frame. Gonna use up all of our resources just making this, and holy crap, how much power does this thing take? The bar didn't even move yet. Are you going? It's taking up 1200 RF per tick, but this thing hasn't even incremented once. Oh, geez. Nope. Chicken gumbo does not go in there. I guess we just let this sit for a very long time, and eventually, maybe it does a thing. But right now, it doesn't look like it's doing a thing. And how much power do we have stored up here? Probably absolutely nothing. Yep. That's because at nighttime, all of our power goes to our basement. And even though that reactor is generating 360 RF per tick, that's not enough to really run the base too well. Yeah, no. Let's see. How are we going to do this? I'm going to put the thing in here. I'll probably put a couple of them in here as time progresses, and then we'll just hook it up over here. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how this is all going to work just yet. As you can see, I am still very much doing the planning myself. Ooh, hi there. We are officially under the base in the mines. Let's see. How do I want this to work? Do I have item ducts? I think I might. Yeah, I do. Not enough, though. How many what goes into making this? I'll make some more of those because we're going to need some more of those in order to do this. So plop, plop, plop. Oh, I totally messed that up. And then we just go under the base. Yes. Oh, God, we don't have anywhere near enough to get this all the way over there. No, that's so unfortunate. So we'll grab you, and let's see if I can remember the recipe off the top of my head. Do I have tin plates? 15 tin plates should be good enough. We need to grab some glass, which is over here. Did I grab it? Yes. Home up, and then we need to grab some of this. Has this started? Holy Jesus. That's gonna take a long time, isn't it? Throw you into there, and while we're waiting for that, I think it's this, that, and finally, that. There we go. Ooh, 43 of them. That should be enough to finish our wiring up, or our item ducting up of the thing, and I'm literally taking the worst way possible to this part of the base. How do we get down? I guess I can just punch a hole in the floor. Oh. The one spot I choose, okay, the two spots I choose are spots that I cannot just fall directly down. How wonderful. Let's see. Turn on hover mode, and we can continue upwards. There we go. Oh my God, that lightning. And do that. So as soon as we actually get this working, this should do what I want it to do. Oh my God, that thunder. Jeez. So thundery. And we'll do that. And then finally, I need to find something else to put into here because even though we'll have those guys going, I don't think we're gonna, I'll need to figure out something else to use all of the cobblestone that we're gonna be getting. Because once we get the thing working correctly, we'll be getting about a stack per second of cobblestone, which will be really nice, all things considered. What was I gonna do? I need you so I can continue to wire things up. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I think if we just go back here, we can do this nice and cleanly. Now, the stupid dirt, it's so easy to break this dirt with this pickaxe, but still, it's so obnoxious when things aren't just done for you. And yes, this should be good. So bring you back with me and fill it up. So guys, how have you all been? I am, as you can probably tell, quite tired, but I wanted to get one more video recorded because I'm going to be traveling tomorrow and I want to have some stuff ready to go for when I am traveling because that's always a fun thing to have, always a nice thing to have done. Just because usually when I travel for the first day or two after I reach my destination, I do not do anything. Oh, I have 2 whole millibuckets. Is there any reason why this isn't draining out the bottom? Not a clue why that's not draining out. It should be taking it straight from the top, but we can worry about that in the future. Let's see, I think I need to make a bunch of stuff. So I figured out how I'm going to do the Iridium generation, basically the way that we're doing it right now. Let's go to the recipe. Is not practical at all. You need to make Mox nuclear fuel and pellets of RTG fuel, and then you throw those into an assembly table and you can make Iridium ore. Doesn't seem too bad until you look at the recipe behind that. So it's plutonium and more plutonium. Basically 6 things of plutonium in order to make a single piece of iridium. Now, how do you get plutonium, you might ask? Well, you craft it out of tiny piles of plutonium. So 6 times 9 of those. You need 54 of these tiny piles of plutonium. How do you get these? Well, after you wait for a fuel rod to deplete itself, you centrifuge it, and you get a tiny pile of plutonium per cell. So in our case, we'd get 4 times 6, so 24 tiny piles of plutonium. Basically, every 2 to 3 full cycles of this guy over here, we can make a single piece of iridium. We need 2 stacks of iridium. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are doing the math along with me, but that's not going to happen. So I think the way that this mod pack is intended to be played is you make your initial iridium through this method right here, and then you use the mass fabricator to duplicate it. So that is what I am going to be working on for quite some time. I'll be able to make a couple of iridium doing that, but yeah, we need 2 full stacks of iridium in order to make the ME system. So that's a little ways away. Honestly, until we really upgrade our base's power, this is also kind of very impractical. I'm gonna have to probably find alternative ways of getting either iridium or lots of power. I've been thinking of getting into big reactors and then just like basically dumping all of the power that we get from big reactors into this mass fabricator. But big reactors is really frightening. There's a steep learning curve with that. But, you know, maybe I'll do it just for the sake of why the heck not. And it's a lot of power and it's relatively safe. I mean, considering we have a freaking nuclear reactor 100 blocks away from, not even like 40 blocks away from our base. Don't think we really need to worry about safety too much. Yeah, but also since I like beautified the base, my desire to go move away somewhere else kind of just left because I like how this base looks right now. Honestly, after I opened it up, it looks so much better. It was so dreary in here before, but now it looks kind of nice. But yeah, sooner or later we're gonna have our ME system, but that's honestly not going to be happening probably for a couple of weeks, even if I were to play just like nonstop on the server. But yeah, basically in today's episode, I just wanted to get this room sort of set up. And in the next episode, we'll get everything really we'll make it all work better. I need a much better way of getting this all to work. But I think the majority of this episode is now stuck because I wanted to build this guy right here. Oh, I wanted to build this guy, but this is taking freaking forever, so I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. So I guess I'm going to end things off here, guys. 23 minutes of Silent Mist's very tired rambling, and in the next episode we'll do more stuff. I think I'm gonna go either drink some coffee or go to sleep. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like. If you thought that me recording when I'm this dead tired was a silly idea, just call me a silly potato or something in the comments. So yeah, that's all for now, and I'll see you all in the next part. So until then, bye-bye.